Hello and welcome back to the Liminal Branch Library, the archive in the seams. I'm your archivist and librarian Mordio Crow, and something's different today.
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
You know, kind of different. Like maybe your hair?
I think
You
this
do
is
something to your hair?
I think this is the same hair I always have. Right?
What could it be? You look more Lalafell-ish or something.
Yeah, I mean, if I zoom in a little bit, it looks like the same hairstyle to me. I guess it could be a little Lalafell-ish, though I've certainly lacked the pointed ears. Well, you
What
know,
happened to you?
that's a fantastic question. Fantastic question.
Explain yourself. Show us what you look like.
Okay.
Stand on my head.
Stand on your head. Okay, I can do
Yes.
that. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. Let me just climb up there.
Alright, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, I'll just stay on your shoulder instead. How's that? It's already cutting off the top of my head.
What if I move back and then you can also move back?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Here we go. There we go. How's that? Wait, a little more.
Whoa.
Yeah, there you go. Just move back a little more.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Oh my god. You're small.
It seems I've been reconfigured for, I don't know, for convenience for this particular stream, for suitability.
Whoa. That's cool. I wonder who did that to you. Must be someone really cool and awesome who spent a lot of work on that.
Probably someone did. Or maybe just the library waved some book pages and that's what did it.
But don't you think someone did this for you, not the library? Maybe someone in the library could have done this?
Wait, there's only 2 people in the library. Are you suggesting that I did this?
No! I did this.
That's right. You made a new well, you assisted in designing the new form for me.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
And then the library just simply ripped my consciousness from one body to the other.
Yeah. Wait, can you go on your tippy toes? Let me see.
On my tippy toes? What do you mean?
Like, raise your body like this.
Oh.
Yeah, look at those toes raising. Looking at toes and your arms moving up. Do it again.
Whoa.
Stretch. Very good. All right, now get down from here. My head hurts.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess I can get down. Hold on.
Get down. Ow, fuck my face. Oh, ow. All right, I'm gonna zoom in here.
Okay. All right. Is this about right?
Yeah, sure.
This? How about this?
Yeah.
Okay. But also look at what I got.
Oh
the dust
my
bunnies.
god. Wait, you need to have a zoom in function or something. You gotta.
Ooh.
Oh my god. So close to the camera.
Yeah, I just got close to the camera. You're. I'm not bigger than you. I'm just close to the camera. Look at the little guy.
Look at that. Pog. Pog.
You know, not very sanitary, but very adorable. Mwah.
So cute. Look at that dust bunny.
Yeah. It's.
All right.
They're an empath. Feels my.
They're
feelings.
an empath.
The bunny feels my feelings. All right. Whoa, you're really leaning over there.
Well, I had to because you're so close to the camera. Okay, I'm leaning forward again. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. I have other capabilities like this, but let's continue for now. All right.
Oh, did you want to go through the capabilities? That's fine. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's just, you know, we can't. Doesn't matter. We can.
How does that make you feel?
How does what?
I don't know. Right now, how do you feel?
I feel confident. This form is fitting for this game.
Good. Look at that. The way your mouth moves. That's so funny. Oh god. That's cute.
You made this monster. Ha 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 ha. I have, of course, you know, if you ever try to take back the capabilities, you're in for a fight. I won't give them up without a fight.
She's angry. It's scary.
Not angry
Angry at
now,
me.
but, you know, you try to take back what you've given.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Good. That's right, because that's a fight.
Oh my
I
god,
would
the
win.
smug. The smug kills me. Wait, don't you have another emotion you'd like to share? Like when you get killed in a raid or something, or you get tossed aside? Like, how would that make you feel?
Or, you know, dizzy.
Yeah, if you were dizzy. Oh, she looks so dizzy. Oh, you look like something's wrong.
For when tank privilege doesn't go far enough.
That's... Wow, look at that. Look at that animation capability.
Truly a capable animator.
Why is Mordio chipified? Are you okay? I think they're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
My gift to you was to make you small.
Small beam.
Small beam, go!
Yeah, it's very fitting for a Final Fantasy stream. You know, we were debating whether to save it for a more special occasion, but it just makes sense. It just makes sense.
Yeah, maybe I'll be small one day.
That'd be fun. That'd be exciting.
One day.
One day. Yeah, but you know, unlike this case where, you know, you helped design the form, then the library ripped my mortal soul from my body and put it in it. This one. I don't know if you'd want a form designed by me.
That's alright, I'll work on myself.
Yeah.
As we all should.
Profound.
Yeah. Where did we leave off?
We left off needing to go speak to Shale in the back rooms. We did the definitely not traumatic bring Gulool Ja to a horrifying science experiment dungeon. That's what we did.
I want to see my mom! Ooh, your mom. I still think it's crazy that he has a mom. I truly thought he was just a clone.
I also just thought Gulool Ja was going to be a clone, yeah.
I just thought, like, surely they'd mention a little bit if he wasn't a clone.
Right? Like, it took till this point. You know? I guess we're just not going with clones this time. Unless.
Alright, we're going in.
Yep.
Is this Cyberpunk Fantasy 14? Basically.
Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Did we talk to everyone last time? I don't remember.
Oh, did we? No, let's go over it.
What I can see.
Alright, Gulool Ja. Oh, sorry. You can start with Alize.
What I can see, things haven't changed much since the funeral. People are still listless like before. I've been thinking it may behoove us to learn how to use the various devices found throughout Alexandria. Better late than never, after all.
I don't want to imagine Zeralja fucking. Yeah. The data will be in good hands with Shale.
Gulool Ja. It was Shale who gave me the storage device before we left. She said that we'd probably need it, and we did!
Always good to carry a, carry a extra memory card. Gulool Ja had no trouble keeping up during the outing. He really is his father's son.
He really shouldn't have been there.
He should not.
Woklamat.
Yeah.
Woklamat, he should not have been there.
We're very lucky that Gulool Ja didn't notice all of the terrifying experiments on the other sides of the glass the entire dungeon.
Yeah, actually, I don't think we talked about that enough.
No, we didn't talk about those either. We're just like
we saw a bunch of guys just in tubes. Like, we should talk about that.
There were guys in tubes, still in the tubes, and we just left them there.
Yeah.
They're still in the tubes. All right.
Did you?
I thought I did. I forget. I clicked out. Alpha no.
Yeah. Having now spent some time in these harsh environs, I feel I have a better understanding of how much a steadying presence Sphene was to her people. And she was losing it. She would step away, and then the camera angle would go all crazy, and she'd be like, "Yeah." She was bugging out.
She was she was very good when on stage. Then the moment she was off stage, she was almost immediately having a breakdown.
Like a true idol.
People in tubes is a serious issue. Yeah, I'd agree, but no one else here seems to consider it.
I forget what this dude sounds like. You found information on Gulool Ja's mother? You lot never cease to amaze. Who's this guy? He's just like part of the back room?
Yeah, he's Geode, Shale, and then those siblings were like the core Oblivion members.
Oh, I only remember Nostalgia. I can't remember the other person's name.
Yeah, those two. Alright, Shale. Welcome back. Gulool Ja has already given me the storage device. There looks to be a wealth of data, all of which is encrypted, so I'll need time to process everything.
In that case, Alize and I might take ourselves around the city and check on the people.
Aye. Their mood has us a bit worried. I don't know if there's anything we can do to help, but we'll see. Understood. I'll let you know as soon as I've finished my work. Thank you. We'll see you again soon. They accidentally wish too hard that Sphene was back, and then the GPU turns into a Sphene primal.
Whoa, yeah, what if that happened, though? They probably love that.
Yeah, they probably would.
Oh, but also, can't people just do that now without causing problems? Like, didn't they do that in Endwalker? Like, it's like, we're gonna make the primals, but this time there won't be a negative effect on it.
So I think it's possible to do it without making the negative effect on people, but you still have a pretty severe effect on the ether in the environment, right? Like, you draw a lot of ether out of the environment or out of crystals. You need a big battery. In Endwalker, they had what was left of the mother crystal.
Oh, okay, yeah. I need like refreshers on all these things.
That's why I sometimes watch other people play it. That and for emotional vampirism, but
Yeah. Alright, shall we talk to Geode?
Yep.
Alize isn't wrong. The mood out there is still grim. Some of the Turali remember a time before they were dependent on the soul system, but even then, they're unsettled and wondering aloud if they'll have the chance to reunite with old friends and family before they pass on. Good reason, too. The journey home won't be an easy one for those who've grown old. That's why it's mostly been younger folk who've been leaving for Tural, one with no elders to care for.
Word that problem has reached us in Tuliolal. My brother is doing all he can to see the Shaktaral Railroad restored to operation so that people may come and go more freely. Unfortunately, the tracks only go so far as Vanguard, so some traveling by foot would still be necessary.
Get this place a good transportation system.
Don't these... They have, like, these skimming boats. There's all these mechanized things. Can't they fly people just from here to Vanguard? Right? Like...
Yeah.
I feel like that should be doable. Oh yeah, they have motorcycles on sale, for God's sake.
Yes,
right?
they do.
And they have cars on display. If the motorcycles can...
That's true, they do
wait.
have cars on display.
But you can't fly using a motorcycle unless you attune to all the ether currents first.
No, well... I guess the car thing, because you can sit more people, right?
Yeah, then you only need one person to be attuned.
Yeah, only one person. Even so, the railroad would make things a sight easier. How long before it's back in service?
I couldn't say. Anywhere from now to within a year. When I left for this visit, Koana seemed reluctant to make promises. But while Shale's working on the data, we could go see the state of it for ourselves. To Shaloni Station then. I'll make sure to keep Koana informed. Yay, let's go work on public infrastructure.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's not really public transit. More like
Why not?
Well, because it seems to be to me it looked like it was more of a private enterprise than it was like a public railway. But it does sound like they're I don't know, investing a lot in it.
Gulool Ja.
Oh, oh yeah, I guess I didn't talk to everyone again.
I mean, I can do that if you'd like.
You start reading. I'll be right there.
Say hello to Koana for me.
Geode. Let us know if there's good news concerning the railroad. We can disseminate it through our network and hopefully put some minds at ease.
Croyle. Raha and I will keep an eye on things here in your absence.
I would be astonished if they were able to restore railroad service so quickly. The last time we used the train, it blew up. Blew the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the line. That's the line.
The locomotive was nigh obliterated in its collision with the dome.
You know, obliterated due to all of the explosives that we attached to it.
The massive explosions. Anyway.
You'll have plenty of time while I work on this, trust me. Alright, let's head out. I'll just teleport us. Yeah, but seriously, you can't tell me them with their giant flying warships couldn't get people to the train station without a little bit of danger, like, you know, with, like,
I don't know. Maybe it's different because they have to bring their stuff, you know?
I guess. Couldn't they just take a giant warship sans the war part?
I don't know.
Uklamat. I filled Koana in. He asked that we continue to support the Alexandrians as best we can. Operations are still suspended, but we're trying to remain optimistic. It's good to see you looking well yourselves. I see you have already clicked.
Sorry, I didn't know you were going to talk to the wife.
Okay.
Vow of Resolve! And Nemo Nano Adelaide Adelaide to boot. What can I do for you?
We're hoping for some good news about the railroad. There's an increasing number of people looking to return to Tural that can't make the journey on foot.
I see. As it happens, the Vow of Reason is also on his way to take stock of the situation. Ah, scratch the on his way. Well, speak of devil!
Buklamat, didn't you just say you talked to him?
Arendelle! Arendelle's new outfit! He still has his backpack, though.
Bunny spotted.
I'm not gonna call him a little bun bun, even though I really want to. I know he doesn't like it. Oh no, he's hot!
He is, though.
Newsflash, he's always been hot.
It's true.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, God.
Yeah.
Looking good, Aaronville. And I say it just like that. So true,
Yeah.
Jesty. Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him. He's
He
so relaxed.
changed jobs.
Look at his V-neck. Look at that slut. I'm sorry, Aaronville. sorry. Wait, I gotta ask you, Silver. Silver, do you think how much body hair do you think Aaronville actually has? Alright, go. As the guild ship has officially approved my transition from gleaner to independent contractor, I was in need of a more befitting attire. Oh, none. He's a cunty little twink. Yeah, no. I think so. Okay, here's my headcanon for him. I agree with that he's like very smooth, but I think he has the tiniest, like the littlest bit of fur on his chest. Just the littlest bit. Like, anyway, I'm sorry. I'll stop being horny on main.
Oh.
Wait, that's so true. That'd be so cute. Yeah, I know.
You're here about the railroad too, guys? That's what we're here for? The railroad?
Oh,
Says
right. Stop drooling over Aaronville and get back to work! It was in my part for the sake that the original Dawnblazer was sacrificed, so it felt only right that I assist with his replacement. Speaking of which, let me motorboat them on my titties! I assume Yamachi has explained the growing urgency of the need. What have you to report? The new locomotive was on track for completion, but we're having difficulty pulling her into the station in a manner of speaking. You see, when we used the Dawnblazer to get to the dome, urgency outweighed all other considerations. But now we're back to our original problem. How to run the railroad without upsetting the inhabitants of Mehewasason. Sorry. That is, the Ronik. Though the Hetzaro that follow them are none too pleased about the Hetzaro being spooked by the noise of the locomotive either. The solution I've devised to quieten this railroad should address that complaint.
We're doing maglev trains. We're immediately jumping from Wild West to maglevs.
I know, would you imagine?
I can actually, because Solution 9's right there, but we'll see what
I know,
the actual
it's right over
is.
there. But a silent train presents a different danger. The Ronik will need to be deterred from wandering across the tracks. Ooh, yeah.
Great point.
Wait, they should make those bridges that they do, where the animals can cross over above. Hey, Masha!
Oh yeah, they should. Hello! Oh, right, this one's me. And I suppose we can't just blow the whistle at them, or they'll panic and be put off their grazing again. Weren't the rail routes plotted to avoid the Ronik's preferred grazing areas, though? It's odd that they're getting so close in the first place.
The Ronik's grazing patterns have shifted since the tracks were laid. I'm not certain why, but I intend to ask the people of Metsowatson for their insight.
Mm-hmm.
As a major proponent of the rail... I don't know how to do this accent, I'm sorry.
If I remember, he's very, soft-spoken.
Yeah. A major proponent of the railroad. I have a duty to assist in this matter, and I too would hear what Hetzoro have to say about it. They are the ones most affected, after all. I believe it would be best to begin by consulting their leader, Huato. The rest of you can accompany us to Hetzoro encampment if you like. I like Go Russian for Aaronville for some reason. It's just hard.
Yeah, Aaronville's supposed to be, Nordic.
I know.
Or why say supposed to be? I think that's what... Somewhere in that region.
Icelandic, right?
So, yeah, somewhere... Oh, maybe Icelandic. I don't know.
Maybe I got that wrong. On the road.
In the sky.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Remember when we had the movie montage here?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The Ronika right over there, below us.
Kill him.
What? No!
It's a hunt
Bad.
mark, has to die.
Oh wait, are you actually?
No, I don't. I think they can be hunt marks, but I do not have them at the moment. Did you see that person has one of the robots? Oh, they're flying away now.
Where?
Like the type of robot that
Oh, yes,
Kayla
yes.
had.
Get him! Koana? As committed to as the Hetero are to tradition, they are amenable to the unfamiliar, or so I am told.
Look at Aaronville's backpack.
Oh yeah, let's look at his backpack. I mean, wait, is it different? Oh, let's go! Oh, shit.
Got a little robot. Got a little robot.
Mommy! Oh no! No! Oh my goodness, mommy! I'm gonna cry! Oh my god. Sobbing. What the hell is that emote? That's scary. Yeah, sobbing. Jeez. Oh no, but that's so cute. What a good detail. I love that. It's extreme sob. Appropriate. Sorry, did you do Wooklamats?
No. We think that all of this can be packed up at a moment's notice to follow wherever the Ronik lead. Anvil?
Our prior visit to the Hetzaro was also on railroad business. Pray they did not take us for train enthusiasts.
Oh,
We know how those guys are.
Is that a crying goose or duck?
Yeah, it's
or...
a crying duck.
Well,
Very good.
yeah.
Geppetto! Hi, Geppetto. That's Koana, vow of reason, is it not? I can scarce believe it.
Oh yeah, they were talking about being worried that he was kind of... This is where they'll get to see what he's like.
Oh yeah. Okay. Watto.
Duck. Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to water birds. Not yet.
Vow of resolve. Vow of reason. I bid you welcome to our camp. But what brings you all the way to Mewahatsoan? Mewahatsoan. I thank you for seeing us. Our visit concerns the matter of the Jacques-Toral Railroad. Explain.
We can make it so quiet, but the Ronik won't know what hit them.
No! We don't want to hit them!
I know. Well, that's the problem.
You too have noted the Ronik's unexpected change in behavior then. My son, Geppetto, has been looking into this matter. Geppetto? Thanks, Dad! First of all, normally we expect the Ronik to keep their favorite grounds nearby for a while. Sorry. And despite a thorough search, we haven't found anything wrong with the quantity or quality of the grazing in Piari Yonoan, and Yautanane. Oh, they're really trying me with this one. Yet they refuse to keep to where they usually would, instead of pushing westward towards your railroad. I certainly see no cause for this unseasonal migration. Nevertheless, should they continue to move west, we will follow. As any true Hetzaro I would, I suppose. As you may have surmised, I am of Hetzaro descent. My parents traveled with the Ronik as well, though I myself have no memory of the experience.
Oh my god, is this your dad?
No, can't be.
You say that, but we met Wooklamot's dad.
I mean, that's true. They
Just like randomly leading another town.
conveniently will just like meet all of them. But I don't know. It's because he has another son that looks just like him that it feels like this is not his father. But
Fair enough.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Fair enough. But as you know, as soon as it comes up, it's like, oh yeah, anyone here could be Kona's dad.
Yeah, that is something. I was left behind as a babe, you see, during such a migration. One of many sacrifices necessitated by a nomadic lifestyle, I'm forced to assume. He's just assuming then?
I guess.
Chance encounter with kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. Oh my god, that goose. Or duck, sorry. I became a stall keeper in Dulialo's markets. That is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. Is she like right? She's like right next to him, right?
This is a flashback to him telling us his backstory earlier.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, he told us that earlier when she was kidnapped.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like saying it.
No.
Truly.
Yeah.
I have never heard of Aronik choosing a path so arduous as to force such a terrible decision, nor of any Hetsaru willingly leaving their own flesh and blood behind. There must have been some exceptional circumstance. I cannot say. The idea of following in their footsteps that I might better make excuses for their actions never much appealed to me. I feel like he would be more amenable to the second thing.
Yeah, I like the second one too. It's like, if they had a good reason, wouldn't you want to know? I was like, I don't know. That seems like a presumptuous thing to say. But second one, hey, maybe if we did it for a bit, we could learn something about this.
As is so often the case, you are correct. Though my discomfort with the Hetsaru may arise from the fear of reopening old wounds rather than blind fervor for innovation, I would nevertheless see me repeat past mistakes. I refuse to learn one of our country's treasured traditions would make me a poor Dawn servant indeed. Please, teach me of the Ronik and what they mean to you. I promise to listen with an open mind. We would be delighted. In the meantime, your companions are welcome to look around. Will you learn of the Hetsaru culture with me? I should like to approach this with the fervent curiosity that you and my sister share. But it would be useful to know whether I am, doing it correctly.
Then it's settled. You'll learn more of the Ronik, and we'll have a look around the plains. And perhaps in the process we will find the answers we seek. Up, Erenville's leaving. Bye-bye.
Goodbye! Alright.
Alright.
Koana. My knowledge of the culture I was born into is from written accounts alone, and few of them at that. It will be a joy to share our traditions with the new Dawn servants, as we once did with Gulool Ja.
Do you want me to take one of the either Huato or Shepetto just to give you a break, or nah, you got this?
You can take Shepetto.
Alright. That's the second. Take a sip. The quickest way to learn about our way of life is to do as we do. I hope you're not above manual labor.
Baby, that's all we do.
It's true.
I am not the most experienced, I'm ashamed to admit, but I shall put forth every effort.
That's all we ask. Take these tools and construct an intricate living facility.
Oh. And you say
No.
intricate living facility, and these are tents.
I just, I wanted to say something that would sound more complicated than it actually. Now, introduce yourself to anyone who looks busy and ask if you can help. They'll be happy to teach you what to do in exchange for another pair of hands to do it.
Let us meet back here to share what we have learned.
Oh, so many people to help.
Talk to everybody! Hello, I'm the Warrior of Light, and this is my wife, the Warrior of Light.
And I know what you're thinking. No, neither of us are on Warrior right now.
Oh god, hey, my buttons! I kept going.
Hello. You're learning about It's Our Way of Life, are you? You may have a thing or two to share, but rather than talking your ear off, let me test your powers of deduction. Find answers much easier to recall later if I arrived at them myself. Our Hetso provide us with something that we use in medicines, poultices, and soap to drive away pests and to sustain our fires. What is it?
No! Bones? Hooves? Are hooves bones? Is dung? Again? Meat and organ meat?
Something for fires? I mean, sometimes manure can be a decent fuel. But I don't.
But soaps.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but for soaps and
So
repelling
I think
insects,
there is
probably not.
Is there an organ that was used for soaps?
I mean, grease is used for soaps.
Yeah.
So that would probably be under meat, right?
Yeah, meat, an organ meat.
Meat. Would
Okay, I'm gonna do that one.
All right, let's try it. Alas, not quite. Meat and organs both can be made in delicious fare. Our neighbors are oft glad to trade for them. They do have certain medicinal uses as well, but they aren't fit for all the purposes mentioned in my question. Let's try again.
Oh, try again. What do you think then?
Medicine
Can't be poop.
and soap. Drive away pests,
and
sustain
hooves.
fires, flavor fruits, and bones and hooves. Are hooves bones? I swear to God, if it's poop.
No, it can't be poop.
No.
Good lord, it can't be poop.
No. Both
Do we have
horns
to
and
just-
hooves have cores of bones, and we use all these materials, albeit primarily in tent poles, instruments, and the like. Not quite the answer I was looking for.
No, not poop.
Alright. Have another
Is
guess.
Is
Is
it
it down?
poop?
Again.
Oh
Sounds
my
like there's a
God.
story there, but that is indeed the correct answer. We discovered myriad uses for Roni chips over time, each a boon to our way of life. Where there's a need, our Hetso always provide.
But how does it use for soap?
I don't know.
No!
I don't,
No!
you know? I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't assist with this one. This is outside of my librarian archival knowledge. Oh, back here.
Oh, hello. Troubled.
I feel like that's a rabbit hole possibility. Alright.
This won't do. The wind will go right through it, and me without my needle and sinew.
What if I
Oh, we have
switch to
this?
Weaver?
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
when
give
do-
them the kit.
When did we get this? Oh, we
I
were
guess
given
we had
tools.
supplies, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are precisely what I needed. I should be able to patch up the covering now. Given how often we pack up and reassemble our tents, they're bound to get the occasional tear. Fortunately, the Ronique hide they're made of is durable enough that we generally needn't worry. Can you imagine doing this in first person as a Lalafell?
You know, honestly, what makes it weird is the fact that the camera goes over your head instead of on your face. Like, makes me feel taller than I should be.
Yeah, true.
Doubly so now. Get it? Because
I'm afraid I've finished with my tasks for the time being. But since you're so eager to learn about our way of life, why don't tell you a little bit about our migration customs? If you're here, you likely already know that the Ronik are our Hetso, our guides that we travel with through the turning of seasons. We trust them to lead us to fertile lands and with all we need to survive. But you may not know that sometimes the herd splits into two, bound for different paths. On those occasions, we Hetsato must also part with half our number. You may think it a strange and stressful custom, but over the years it has seen us visit new lands and broaden our horizons as a people. This too is the wisdom of the Hetso. Oh, I see.
When the herd splits, the herd splits.
Where are you? There you are.
There.
It's so sad doing musical references that you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Where are you? Alright.
You're here to help. Well then, why don't I show you how to care for a Ronik's coat? Go ahead and run your fingers through it. Gently now.
As you stroke the Ronik's coat, you note that many portions are shaggy and tangled. And I'm so sorry! Sorry. Please continue.
This one's fur is a bit overgrown, but a good brushing should thin it out. You like to give it a try? You need the right tool for the job, mind you. A comb of the type you're used to would just get lost and tangled like it's not. But we got this fur brush. Sturdy. Ah, Geppetto sent a Ronik brush with you, did he? I like him. Now just run through one little patch at a time. Gently now, gently.
I see you've decided on a Western accent. I forget what they have.
See, I think we avoided giving them Western accents because we weren't sure if they would have the same accent or not, but I think they ended up having it at some point in the cutscene.
You're probably.
But I think we did avoid it on the first pass. But, yeah. Duly brush the Ronik until your arms grow weary from the prolonged battle with its coat. Yours much tidier now, though the same cannot be said for your clothes, which have required a new coat of their own. No, whoa, whoa. Well done. With less success fur, our friend here will be more comfortable in the afternoon heat, less susceptible to illness. A comb coat also makes it easier for us to identify injuries, should the need arise.
I have the song in my head now. Geppetto, Geppetto.
Classic Final Fantasy XIV music. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. You smell the grass and the wind, which is a good thing, I promise. You could nearly be
Yes.
You could nearly be mistaken for one of us, if a bit on the short side.
Alright.
I have to wonder how Valcona is getting on. I assumed he would be reluctant to get his hands dirty, but it seems his wish was to understand us was sincere. Ah, there he is now.
Oh, look, he looks happy.
Happy cat.
Apologies for my tardiness. I was tasked with grazing the Ronik and ended up rather far afield. Found myself wandering hither and thither at my companion's inclination. To force us back through the trail seemed inappropriate. Oh, he's feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Mm-hmm.
But how was your own work? Have you anything to share? Feel like the first one for me?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yes, I feel the truth of this myself. While I was hesitant to leave my fate to the whims of the Hetso rather than tread man-made paths, I arrived where I was meant to be all the same. Mine is not the only way, though at times I lack the experience to know otherwise. My inability to conceive how a decision might be right does not mean that it is wrong. My parents had a duty to the Ronik, as they did to me. And so I wonder if their leaving me behind was not so selfish as an act as I once believed. I have no way to know, of course. And regardless, this has no bearing on our present concerns. We are here in the service of the people of Doral, after all.
Hurrah, after all.
Nevertheless, I thank you for helping me find deeper meaning in what we've done today. And I will endeavor to remain curious, especially where the Hetso are concerned.
I'm glad to hear that, Valkona. You're welcome among our herd anytime. Complete. Oh, you get to pick. Banana blend.
Banana. Wait, should we play that spy party game at some point?
We could if you want.
I don't know. It might be funny. It might be like our, what is it? Our diffuser bomb situation.
Yeah, really funny for one game or for one stream.
Yeah.
I could see
I
that.
guess depending on how expensive it is.
Well, sales are happening now and in a few weeks, so take a look then.
Koana. Oh, he's really bonded to this Ronik.
Mm-hmm.
It's still, its eyes are so crazy though, still.
Yeah, they're still very scary creatures. Especially when you're 2'10".
Oh yeah, you're
Koana,
getting kicked
how'd
in
it
the
go?
face. I believe I finally understand the significance of the Hetso. Oh, it's sitting down. Look at the way it sits.
Yeah.
They nourish the Hetsaro as they grow, and provide warmth and companionship in the harsh and unpredictable world. They are the equal of any man, not beasts to be tamed. Moreover, the Ronik are sensitive. Though we may treat their injuries or brush their coats to keep them hale, they must ever be free to follow their instincts and seek lands where they might thrive. The Hetzaru would never cage them, and neither should we. To control their migratory patterns or capture those who wander too close to the tracks is out of the question. Then, it is particularly important to advance our original line of inquiry. Fortunately, we were able to visit the Ronik's once favored grazing grounds.
As we were told, the grass looks fine, but the place is too quiet. It's not just the Roniks, even the birds and field mice have fled. We did encounter one pack of Ceratoraptors, but they look to be passing through in a hurry. Wow, if even the birds and mice are gone.
Ceraptoraptors.
Ceratoraptors.
Typically, that sort of behavior in the fauna would be associated with natural disasters. Earthquakes, landslides, and the like. Though the Hetzaru would surely have put the two and two together were the cause geological, I measured the area's ether to be certain. There was indeed nothing to suggest recent environmental disruption, but I did notice one anomaly.
Static buildup?
A strong, etheric signature to the east. Moving across the plain, albeit slowly.
A large animal, perhaps? What do you think, Koana?
What do you think, Koana? You're the smart one. This is your little side arc. What could it be?
I chose the animal one.
Oh.
He says, and the powerful one, like us not. A predator, given the local fauna's behavior.
Almost exactly the same line.
Alright, continuing.
One of the raptors we saw looked like it had a bite taken out of its tail by something with very large fangs.
It couldn't be. A Turohetso? Turohetso.
Psycho mantis.
Stop.
You can't ask two questions in a row like that. You just can't. You can't do it. Roni Griever, in the common tongue. Our people have several names for such creatures. Fangs that steal Hetso in the night is another evocative one.
The Chupacabra.
Roni can fend off many predators with their horns, not the Turuhetso. Their scales are tough as adamant, and neither horn nor arrow can pierce them.
A well-toothed carnivore with an unusually tough hide. Cannot recall any such fauna in this region.
Did it come from the dome? They usually roam the wilds in the northeast, and most herds keep well clear of them. Can't tell you why this one is so far from home and its pack both.
In any case, I believe the source of the Ronik's consternation is clear. As is our next move. We must drive this river away, and they might return to their grazing lands in peace.
Warrior
Punch.
of life, light, fist punch, yeah. Oh my god, that thing's huge.
It's so huge and so low-res texture. No!
Mhm.
Never fear. We will make certain that the beast threatens you no more.
Oh, that's his buddy.
They're friends now.
That's his buddy! They're friends!
Oh, instance.
Oh. Bye-bye.
No!
Boom.
Oh shoot. Silver was so nice to give me like the way I was supposed to do my turns, but I haven't looked at it at all.
Oh, well, that is unfortunate. But I guess you're
I've been so
luckily for you,
busy.
you're not on your perspective isn't on stream, so no one will see if you do poorly.
Yeah.
We'll just find out if you get caught.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Oops, I missed the first line.
The Ronik Reaver is
I'm
a
sorry,
clear threat
Sil-
to the local population. We cannot allow it to roam unchecked.
But it won't do for us to go running off in search of it without having made proper preparations. And if others returning from across the plain have spotted it, they may be able to inform us of its recent behavior, where it might be found. Oh, I just said that you sent me the guide to do the God, what am I blanking? The
Rotation.
rotation. But I didn't look at it. I've been so busy.
Mhm. See, I know my rotation. I'm
Good
just
for you.
bad at
I know
doing
it on
it.
board.
Also, I'm just bad at pulling it off on Gunbreaker because I don't have muscle memory yet still. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know when I get it wrong, which is, it's a lot. You can go back and view the past films. It's a lot.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay,
Proceed.
proceed. It's not like we're doing alt fights. It's true. Voices.
Help! Help! Orduno Hetsu is coming this way!
Convenient. It showed up just as we were looking for it.
It has beasts across the plains in a panic, and our Ronek are practically paralyzed with fear. We must get them to safety.
We can assist by helping to calm the creatures. Once they're less agitated, it should be possible to hurt them.
And after they're out of harm's way, we'll deal with the Ronek Reaver.
I suggest you remain here to attend to the Ronek when they arrive.
They'll be safe with me.
Ronek?
Be
Oh
careful
no,
out
I've been
there.
saying it wrong.
Yeah, I just thought the same thing. We've had 0 time to play this week. Oh, tragic.
Make haste! We must protect the Ronek!
Don't worry.
Let's go, let's
Right
go!
behind you.
Oh, I'm locked in place.
Can't run yet. Get ready. Oh, we're good. Ice
Sprinting!
rules for anything.
Maybe I try sprinting!
Also, Aaronville, what are you doing? I guess he's here to help calm the creatures, but you can't fight.
Am I just going? No, okay, I'm following Koana. There we go. I was just gonna go in a
He
straight
thinks he
line until I
sees
saw
him.
something.
I mean, that's
There he
no,
is, okay.
There they are.
They're terrified. We must do what we can to soothe them.
Oh my
Quickly,
god, he's running so
slash soothe.
fast. Soothe them! Oh, okay. I'll soothe you. Soothing.
There, little buddy.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Everything will be alright.
Yosh.
Cute.
That herd should be alright.
Okay.
Look for stragglers.
2 of them down. Nothing.
This part made you cry. You're sensitive to poor animals being
Ronek are to
scared.
rally too. None shall be left behind.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Call the hunters. Oh no, up ahead.
There must be
Oh
something
no,
up ahead.
they're charging.
There!
It's the
Run!
Are
yeah,
no match
yeah.
for the likes of us.
Get away from them.
Get away from them, you bullies!
Oh, these things die pretty fast, actually. Serata Raptors.
Clearly an untested match.
Whoa, some of those machinist higher level abilities are wild looking.
Oh.
The lines.
Oh. More!
Yeah, so many. The animation has so many lasers and
Lasers!
favorite physical range DPS.
Another!
Alright, Luke Lamont wants to tank. Alpha alligator and regular alligators.
All or nothing then.
Do it, Koana. Hit them all with a limit break.
A lot of alligators! Get them! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, look at- oh, wow, look at that!
Yeah.
Wow.
Catman limit break.
Hatmandu. His thing. Sorry. Bad.
It's alright.
Just random alligators. Oh, look at the Ronic trembling.
Yeah.
They're scared. Okay, finally.
Fire at least. But where's...
That wasn't the big one.
Yeah, where's the big guy? Oh no! Kill that! Thank
Got
you. You're very fast. I didn't even get to say, kill that man!
Coming.
Impenetrable scales and wicked fangs.
Oh, look at that! It's cool
That's a
looking!
retriever, and no mistake.
Wow. Oh my god, it's huge.
It's cool though.
There! Flat one there!
Ah. No! Ronic!
So fast!
Oh, you're a little ahead of me. No! Catman, do something!
No, but he's not a tank. If you want a tank, you need a sword on your gun.
Oh. Oh no, his glasses.
Even
Sorry, I'm
should
behind
it
a little
cost
bit.
me
Okay.
my life.
He was legit crazy for just standing there like, bro! Yeah.
I will save the head saw!
He just had a gun! As a shield, he kind of put it up like a shield.
Yeah, honestly, he should have fired all those lasers or something, you know?
That's his friend!
Koana.
That is his friend!
Also, you can't tell me that Koana was the fastest runner out of...
Well, he just cared so much, he had the echo. He had
yeah.
echoed specifically for the Ronic.
Dynamis.
The Dynamis.
There. You've nothing to fear.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, this one's a small one.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Right. Let's finish the job.
Get this buddy to
Made a
safety.
vow to our people. You shall plague them no longer!
Literally nothing else matters now that we got the power of OD Dynamis.
It's like
Oh,
something...
power of Dynamis. Sorry. I'm just stupid. No, I'm not in the battle yet.
I'll wait for you. Let me know when you're in. Alright, and once you can move.
Right, right.
Let's go. Let's,
Okay, it did the
let's get
giant
him.
roar.
It's fighting time.
Alright, I'm ready. Oh wait, no. Yes, now I'm ready.
Alright.
Oh wait, no, my spells aren't ready. I have to
Emerging.
redo them. Okay, now I'm ready.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
You'll find the vow of reason. It's not without resolve.
Oh, that's a good line. Good line, Koana.
Not even a scratch.
Oh wait, it's targeting me even though I don't even have stance
Give me
on?
some time to
Whatever.
think, will you? It must have a weakness. And I will.
Yeah, why did I bother doing all my powerful stuff when it's doing nothing?
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that percentage.
So we gotta find out its weakness first.
Oh, look
but-
at that analysis scholar looking ability.
I need time.
Well, don't worry, we got 2 tanks in the party. Our sustain's incredible. We can get you time.
Okay, hit the legs!
Alright, but no mercies. We gotta wait. Alright, and now. Where do you think you're going?
What the heck is that?
Ooh,
Ball of fire? Why?
with lines.
Stacking, except anti-stacking.
Anti-stacking.
I knew it was. I
Or
just said it wrong.
perhaps spread.
Oh yeah, do you say spread?
I think so. Well, now Wooplamat has its potential. You gotta go deal with putting away leftovers and dishes. Good luck. Thanks. Hope everything came out great. Koana, you're so hurt. I guess physical range don't have a lot of defense and cooldown. Oh, home gang.
Thinking, Koana!
Still no point in just throwing everything at it when it can't get hurt.
Yeah.
A protective current of ether. But whence does it flow?
It's got an ether shield. But of what? Can you analyze a little faster, please? Also, if I'm not mistaken, that's very similar to one of the scholar abilities, but you know, Machinist probably has something like that now too.
I've got it!
Oh, what's it called? The scholar ability that makes crit rate up.
Should I even be attacking it?
Oh my god, Koana.
Chest and
I think I'm a couple seconds ahead of you, but by the 12.
you're done for!
Yeah. You're ahead of me.
Oh, barrel stabilizer for...
That's stem the flow of protective ether.
Go, go! Alright, now he's doing his ultimate. Whoa. Where did you get this?
Yeah, his full sniper rifle. Yeah.
Still not backing down, huh? Fine with me.
Does Machinist have that sniper rifle in PvP as their PvP limit break? Do they have it in non-PvP? I feel like I've seen it before. Or maybe I'm inventing a memory from somewhere else. Now we gotta do it all again with slightly more. Give me more.
Give me more. Give me more.
Oh, is this a shared? Get close, says Wukumat.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Oh no, hang in there.
I forgot whichever way it went. Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, in PvP they have a giant sniper for the limit break. They'll play Machinist and Astrologian. Yeah. I've taken a liking to playing Black Mage just because it feels great to be in limit break stance like 80% of the match. Oh wait, is this like War for Zormor?
Before Roma?
These are my damage ups.
Oh my god. Crazy.
It's literally not
How
gonna
many
hurt.
guns?
Oh man, all these damage ups.
Damage up, damage up. Damage up, damage up.
Let me know once you're done.
I'm not
We did it.
done. I'm slow.
It's
Why are
alright.
you smirking?
Because I won my fight, not against you. Not competing against you. I killed the thing though.
Oh, she's roaring so bad now.
What was that?
Roaring so bad now.
I still have no idea what you're saying.
It's so bad. So bad now. Okay, I did it.
Alright, let me know when you're ready to click through dialogue. I still don't know if I understood a single word you were saying.
That's okay.
Okay. You good to proceed?
Yeah, click through dialogue now.
Alright.
The Hetzo, are they?
You did it, mad lad.
The Ronek have all made it to Mehwa Hetsuan. Hunters are scouring the area for any remaining threats, but the local fauna appear to have calmed down.
We cannot thank you enough for your timely aid. You, most of all, Bow of Reason. We feared you would be loath to take direct action, yet you didn't hesitate to put your life on the line for our Hetzo.
I did no more than is a Dawn servant's duty.
No, you like them.
The ethereal conductivity of those scales is astounding. I dare say we could repurpose them to create a device that emits controlled pulses of ether.
Oh, put it up like a
Ether
repellent
resembling
fence.
that of the predator the Ronek fear most. It might work. If we struck the right balance, we would have the means to deter the Ronek from approaching the railroad without causing them undue distress.
Incredible! Koana, you've done it again.
I must say, I was hoping
By
I'd never have
God,
to see
you've
one
done
of
it
these
again.
Never want to see one of these again.
Still haven't forgotten the last one. And it's been more than 20 years now. I had come as a trader to the camp in Lozeni-Hetta. A camp that was obliterated in an instant by that monster.
Oh, he's going into it right now.
Yep. Here's Kona's backstory. We found it.
Lozeni-Hetta. That's where the Pelu trader found me as a babe. Please, can you tell me what you saw?
As I
His
said,
parents just might be dead.
I had traveled
Yeah.
there to trade with our fellow Hetzaro. Like us, they followed the Ronek. And like us, they were visited by a reaver. The fiend struck like a whirlwind in the night. It was chaos. I grabbed some token belongings and bolted in a panic, thinking only of getting as far away as possible. But even in my panicked state, I could not help but notice the young couple racing the other way, toward the fell creature. "We're distracted," I heard one cry. "Save our son! Save the Hetzo!" After that, nothing but the pounding of my heart and feet and Ronek
And they did
thunder.
not save the son.
I ran and ran. As the sun broke the horizon, I found myself separated from both man and beast. Windborne words say that a group of survivors reunited with their remaining Ronek and have long since moved on. But still more were never seen again, including the brave couple. Or so the story goes.
And what became of their child?
I'm afraid I don't know. But if he wasn't with the survivors, even if he lived through that night, the wilderness wouldn't have been kind to a little one out on his lonesome.
Maybe not. But perhaps a passing Pelu would. And one day, even a Dawn servant himself.
Why do we look so shocked at this? We know his backstory.
I don't know.
All these years, I was convinced that my parents had left me behind to follow after the Ronek. But now I see, they didn't abandon me. They were trying to keep me safe. I've wasted so much time resenting them, when in truth, they gave me everything I have today.
The realizations Roulja
Thanks
needed
to
to have
them
40 years
that
ago.
I live to know the warmth
It's
of
true.
family, even after they were gone. And now that I am Dawn's servant, all of Tuliyola is my family. A family I will always protect, as my parents protected me.
All right.
Yay.
Quattro. If Koana counts us among his family, then he is part of ours.
Hold on, I gotta invite you. I can't see you because you're so close to the quest thing.
Oh, can
Here, run away
just,
from them for a second.
No, just Nemo shade or there we go.
There you go.
Oh wait, I wasn't able to join the party. Why? We're in a different instance.
You should still be able to join the party.
Oh, then I don't know why.
It says you have the invite outstanding.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, I'll switch. If only I had a dash attack or a dash like Smudge. Chapetto. You made felling that Turu Hetso look easy. On behalf of the Hetso, I thank you. Aaronville.
We certainly got more than we bargained for when we set out to solve our railroad conundrum.
I can't imagine how Koana must be feeling right now. That Reaver, you don't suppose it was the same one that... Never know.
To know that the Hetso are safe is more than enough. Yet, would it be wrong to hope that, in protecting them, we also avenged my parents? It is the least I owe to them after all this time. Nemo, Adelaide, I thank you for standing by me. As Dawn's servant, and as the oft imperfect man beneath that mantle. Now, let us return our attentions to the matter we came here to address, shall we? We have removed the root cause of the Ronik straying from their favored grazing, and obtained the tools to devise an additional precautionary measure, a silent whistle, as it were. This whistle must be capable of emitting pulses of aether strong enough that they will shy away from the tracks on instinct, yet not so strong as to drive them into a panic. If we can achieve this, it'll be a far sight better than the traditional whistle, more effective and less stressful for the creatures themselves.
Thumbs up.
Let us return to Shaloni Station and begin working on it then. Walika and his crew will doubtless be relieved to finally have a solution.
Alright. Back to the train.
Return to the train conductors.
This train will be ready in no time. We get another montage? Be so funny if there was.
Oh, that was the
It'd be
montage was
so-
fun though.
It was, though I will say just tonally to have it with such a cheery song while we're building a giant explosive
Yeah, that's true.
is very funny. Like, I don't know. Just,
I always carry a spare pair of spectacles or two,
Ah.
as it can be difficult to find replacements out of the city. You wouldn't believe how many I went through during the rite of succession.
oh, that makes perfect sense.
Is that the same with you?
Oh, I should carry more than I do, honestly.
Well, you can make them, right? You're a goldsmith.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry, you meant in Final Fantasy. Oh, you meant
Oh,
in
yeah.
the library.
No. A variety of artisans from Teral have come to assist the railroad, so I foresee no difficulty in creating the whistle that Koana proposed.
Yeah, now I actually don't need to keep glasses in my inventory anymore. It's freed up a lot of inventory space.
Oh yeah. You look pleased about something. Good news for the railroad, I take it? So the Ronick were avoiding a predator. Smart ones they are. And Valcone is not too bad himself. What with that his whistle idea? Sit tight. We have the strain on the tracks before you know it. Sit tight? Yes.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
We're ready to go.
With this number of people on screen, I really did half expect it to start playing that music again. Even if not the vocals, just
Whoa. She looks as good as new.
surely it's because it is new.
If I had time to do a
We blew up the other one.
really made her shine. Had to cobble together the exterior with spare parts. We refurbished the interior, though. Not that you can appreciate it from out here. But as far as the Ronick are concerned, we've spared no effort. From the ballast to the ties, we've adjusted every bit of the track so she'll run quiet as a field mouse.
I'm telling you, Maglev's.
You and your crew have worked wonders. Our nation is in your debt.
Come now. If anything, credit's due to Tuliolal. It's thanks to the folk you recruited from every corner of the continent that we were able to get her up and running so quickly. Besides, the ethereal whistle's the true marvel. And we wouldn't have that without the scales you brought us. However grateful you are, know that we're even more thankful.
Clap, 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 clap.
Right. If we're done talking, let's put this train through her paces.
Ooh, trains. Also, actually, you know what? Even if we ignore the flying for a minute, surely with Solution 9's Electrope, they could extend the existing train tracks to Solution 9, right? Surely.
Surely.
It's the money man. Hanging on the edge of the train.
Hanging on the edge of the train.
There's a Ronick up ahead.
Oh, bye.
Now, to test our whistle.
Oh, I thought the whistle was going to be like spread along the tracks to like, you know, electric fence them out.
Oh, yeah.
Just point it in the general direction and...
But I guess that would be too far of a range.
Yeah, I guess it would bisect the land entirely. You know, something I suppose they could do.
It's moving away.
What's that?
There it goes. I was gonna say is they could space them out along the tracks and then have them be triggered on pressure as the train approaches.
Oh, that'd be
Meanwhile,
cool.
our friends over there appear wholly unperturbed.
Arendelle looks so handsome. God. Drop his skincare routine.
With this, we can alert those who wander too close without disturbing the rest of the herd.
a roaring success! In a quiet way, like.
Good work, team. We've done it. Now, has anything terrible happened in Solution 9 while we were
With your
gone?
permission, Valve Reason,
Probably.
The Shock Tyrrell Railroad is
Meanwhile.
back in service.
Meanwhile in Garlemald. How long do you think it'll be before we get a meanwhile in Garlemald?
Never.
You think never?
Never again.
I mean, I suppose that is possible. I feel like we might start getting them again eventually, but...
Alright.
Uklamat. Now anyone will be able to come and go from the dome as they please. Can't wait to spread the word in Alexandria.
Expect that with the Reaver gone, the Ronic will gradually return to their old habits, and we won't see so many approaching the tracks. It's good to see that the whistle will be effective in the meantime, however. With that, I believe our work here is done. The fine people of Jacques Dural Railing can take it from here. The folks that Valcona brought in to help rebuild the railroad have already returned home, but I hope we can give them a ride someday.
For a while there, we were worried that we'd never get the railroad running again. Now that the test drive was such a success, we can breathe easy and start hauling people to and from the dome. First Shaloni, then the continent. Watch out, Jacques Dural. Here we come.
Share the sentiment, but we've got a mountain of work ahead of us to ensure smooth operations. Time to get back to it.
Work that'll take anywhere from a day to a year.
The efforts of all here today have not gone unnoticed. Once more, I thank you. As for our own work, I trust that you can handle matters here in Alexandria, Lamachi?
A warmth of family. There we go.
Great. It won't be as I once envisioned, but perhaps someday we can take that train journey to Yasolani together.
A train journey that does not explode.
Yes.
Oh, this is the last quest of the patch.
Did you want to click on it, or do you want to finish that up for today?
I mean, if you're awake enough to try to finish it, I'd be down to finish it.
I'm whatever.
Alright, let's try. Let's see if we can finish.
Alright, work limit.
Well, it's possible that Shale's made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service.
Shale, what do you have her working on?
Well, you see, explain.
Gulool Ja's mother. I'd feel the same in his shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kaksiwa we met may have only been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. Turns around to show the pendant.
Yeah.
I need to search for what she left behind. because she left it with me, and I will carry it always.
Sad bunny man.
Yo.
Speaking of things you're carrying, is that a teeny tiny Kafkiwa?
What? No!
I love his shocked looking face.
That was a good shot. Screenshotable.
Yeah.
It is merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in the Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it was a good souvenir as any.
It's actually the referee from the Arcadian. Whatever you say. For what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. You know, Warrior of Light has like, I don't know, 20 minions that are similar. Where it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this person is dead, or here's a robot, or whatever that you can take along with you.
Yes. Well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time. See if there's aught I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home.
Of course, we can give you the full story on the way. Yes. Aaronville acquired.
Yes.
Back to the back room. No.
To the back room.
Leon Stein. And in we go.
Alright. Crow.
Crow, you must be exhausted. Shall I nip out for an energy tonic?
Oh yeah. So Zoralja was conducting a secret research in Yawawita. I have some memories of that place from my childhood.
Glad you're back. We wouldn't want to keep Gulool Ja here waiting any longer than necessary.
Kiwa! That makes me happy.
Looks like we arrived at the good time. Raha.
Raha! Simple yet elegant solution. And thus is the railroad back in operation. Meanwhile, Shale has nearly finished processing the data. She will be able to share her findings with us imminently.
More kiats.
I'm interrupting something, I gather? I think I took her for a second.
You did. Yep. Why, Stola? What brings you here?
I've seen enough of the gate and Skydeep's note for now, so I'm shifting my investigation of to living memory. While there, I thought I could do well to have the company of an expert on electrope.
I'd like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we're finished here. Surely you could have used the link shell that everyone has and just not walked the whole way.
I don't know. Lest you feel I've forgotten. Once I've made my headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny.
Shrug. Hourglass key.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest, so to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my efforts on the audio saved by Taishul Ja herself.
Taishul Ja.
While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback.
Oh, come on
Would
now.
you like to hear it now?
Definitely should have pre-screened this. Gulool Ja's like
Yes, please.
10 years old or something.
All right. Several audio files will now
Play
play
in sequence. You may need to set aside time to listen to them all.
Also, someone should get Gulool Ja nicer clothes. He's king now.
My name is Dawntrail, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose.
Mother?
Officially was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vitral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Turyolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran, and in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path, a path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire.
Jesus Christ!
We go with a on this one.
Today. Today.
Oh God.
It should have been today. A new beginning. What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If you could see him, embrace him. Surely,
Nah, he didn't want him. He didn't want no baby.
No.
So full of hope I was.
You can't fix a relationship with a baby.
It's true. Oh no.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I can't.
What?
I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't.
This is like Eraserhead, baby.
No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away
Oh
from
my
me!
god. Guys, why did you let him hear this?
God, Shale, you really should have pre-screened this.
It's all right, little one.
How did you...
Papa was a surprise. That's all.
I'm good. He should have known, right? He knew.
Yeah, I mean, after having finished the main story, I would never accuse Zoraal Ja of competence, but I feel like he should at least have known that that was a plausible outcome of
Well, I
actions
think
that had
that's what
transpired.
she's explicitly, well, not explicitly, but she was like, I want something.
Mm-hmm.
Did he think it was just the sex, or like...
Great question.
You
I
can't
don't know.
solve this relationship with a baby! This is
No.
dumb.
He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well, but I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
That's all of them.
And what happened to her after that?
He was abandoned.
I mean, she died, probably. During the...
During the outbreak? I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah. Suppose we didn't find a body, but it has been 5, 10, etc. years, and monsters are running. You alright over there?
I was sneezing.
We know some manner of
Bless.
accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother can come back for you.
Bless.
Excuse me.
Hey, Gulool Ja.
I'm fine, Lamachi. Father and mother, they were both so
No,
lonely.
it wouldn't have been good.
If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Hugging animation.
Wow.
Who shall we start with?
I spawned a next. Let's just go start Geode and go all the way counterclockwise.
Alright. What a mess. If the dome now had appeared to Shalja's tale would have been very different. Yet whether or not she would have been happier, I cannot say.
You may find it hard to believe, but until the rite of succession, Zoraal Ja was a good brother to me. Always. And I thought that Papa was the best father anyone could ask for. I don't want to think that the time we spent together as a family was a lie. By the same token, bitterness my brother harbored was all too real.
It's okay. I wanted to know more about my parents, and now I do. I don't regret it. Oh, I have Lamachi, and Koana, and you two. I'm not lonely now.
Teeshul Ja left written
I
records
think
as
it's
well.
just two E's or just eh.
Teeshul Ja? I thought they said Teeshul earlier.
No, I
but
thought it was Tishelja.
Teeshul Ja. Left written records as well. I'll compile them for Gulool Ja. Perhaps something in them will be of comfort.
No matter how brave a face Gulool Ja puts on, I expect it will take him time to come to terms with this. He is a strong one, though. You needn't worry too much.
Why leave such a record, you ask? I cannot be certain, but I believe Teshul Ja simply wanted someone to know how she felt. To understand. Stola.
It's better to know. A profound response for one so young.
Though I wish he didn't have to be. Gulool Ja is indeed wise beyond his years.
Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. 'Tis fortunate that he has you.
Thank you, Shale. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story.
You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Gulool Ja. If you remember one thing, remember that. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to Living Memory when you are.
I am planning to be thorough, so we will need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we all have much more to attend to. For now, farewell.
Are you all the same thing? One wouldn't know it to look at them, but Shale and Stola are birds of a feather. An incorrigibly restless feather.
I'll stick around for a while. Let me know if you need me.
Is Shale going to be alright out there? The whole time she was working on the data, I never saw her take a break.
With the railroad ready, I'd like to get some idea of how many returnees we can expect before heading back to Tuliolol.
Twins have yet to return. I hope everything is alright. A word before you leave. Is he British? Our network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back, but yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. Scant few seem inclined to depart for Alexandria anytime soon.
What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tuliolol were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard? So we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lane 9. I mean, for all of its problems, Solution 9 is really modern compared to Tuliolol in a lot of ways. You just 3D print whatever you need.
Yeah, but it's not as beautiful.
I mean, fair. But I bet you it's not hot and humid in here.
But wouldn't you think it's muggy?
In here? No.
Well, I guess not here, but
Yeah, not at
the
all.
outskirts.
Yeah, but no one's out there. They live in here.
Well, that's not true. People do live out there.
Well, people who live out there by choice, though. You know, no one has to live out there.
Well, no, they do because they have to have workers there to create stuff or like feed people here.
No, well, they were saying earlier that they only started doing that after the dome. Before that, they just synthesized all their food. Like they're only doing farming for cultural purposes, not because it's a actual requirement.
All right.
There may still be people gathering in Proxys Park. Let's try there first. Whoa! Step.
Talking. Disenchanted youths.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
What's everyone up to over there? What's going on in this neck of the woods?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
It was a hunter, all right, and a veteran at that. But it was no fiend that did him in. Only a random bolt of lightning.
They're afraid of death.
Such a senseless way to die. They say that he expended his last soul cells during Zoral Ja's attack on the city.
For an upright, hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end, it feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone.
Yeah.
More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware. It could happen to you, or me, to any of us.
People die all the time for no reason, and they're just learning this.
Moment thinking only of how we might die.
Oh boy. Explain death to adults.
I hope that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
What's going
I don't
on?
understand. Sphene is gone. Forever.
If she was just data stored as memories, they can just create a new Sphene from the same data. Right? I mean, I guess unless she was fully erased. But we stopped that process by killing her. Right?
Mm.
You there, Gussin. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you?
Something
What's the meaning
fishy.
of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her
oh my god. Did he
reset?
Yeah, did they erase the memory of people thinking she was dead and brought her back?
Someone did.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself.
Who
We
did
all
this?
placed flowers to mourn her passing.
Uh-oh. He's being overwritten right now.
A funeral? For Her Majesty?
See, they should never have had this. Like, they should have taken it off
What a curious
immediately.
jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Oh boy.
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
Oh no.
Solution 10.
All of us shall be made endless. I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells.
Oh my god.
This way, you need never again fear death.
Oops, accidentally clicked
Our
early, but
stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received Neo regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not?
And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
This is a mass euthanasia event. Someone's going to mercy kill everyone. At least that's how they view it, I bet. Uklamat, now's not the time. You are a leader of a nation.
The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Oh my god. Oh no. We're in a horror simulation now. Uh-oh. And I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
No one in this game is dead until you've killed them 800 times.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
But in this case, I do wonder, since I think it's unlikely she would have brought herself back, and number one suspect, her aide, also appears to be actively getting manipulated. So who's actually...
Yeah. Smile, evil smile. Oh my goodness.
You know, they said
Back
like,
to the back rooms.
Endless with powerful unfinished business might survive longer, like the side quest Endless that we saw. What if an Endless had powerful unfinished business of being really invested, of just being an Endless? Have we considered that?
I don't know. She's too evil for this to be a memory of her.
Yeah. Well, I mean more that like that could be someone who, you know, brought back this hodgepodged memory compilation, you know? Alright, Alize. You saw Sphene with your own eyes then, so it wasn't someone else.
Well, that's not necessarily true. We've heard about the Queen of Reason's proclamation. The rumors spread through the district like wildfire.
Also, I would like to point out, Sphene was a robot who looked like Sphene for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
What's to say this isn't, one, another robot, two, someone else?
Yeah.
You know? This isn't unsounded where if you know the illusion exists, you see through it. It's still there. Raha.
Without the Meso Termina, how does she propose to create new Endless? We must contact Y'shtola as soon as possible.
Gulool Ja.
Sphene has returned? How?
Through the power of seriously not dying. Seriously, what was that? Great question.
Sphene was erased. If she's back, then are the Endless... There's not a report yet, but we have all eyes and ears out in Everkeep and heritage found. Oh.
Trial.
Look at us all standing in even neat rows.
Mm-hmm. We only caught the proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about neo-regulators was received with the utmost clarity.
Do you think only people with neo-regulators have this infection? Probably.
I do wonder.
Because that would be easier.
To deal with? Yeah.
Yeah. Because then the other people with non-neo-regulators will be like, what? What are you talking about? And then it's like, they're changing our memories again!
Mm-hmm. That's true. But I mean, since that hasn't happened, though, and not everyone has neo-regular, I guess we don't know the distribution of them. Yeah. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the Meso terminal shut down. She had an on-site copy, an off-site copy, and one backed up to someone else's machines. This is how you do your data back.
Right. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness. Presented with an identical figure claiming to be her beloved queen, 'tis no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive.
This is all Emmett Selk's fault somehow.
What is troubling, however, is their denial at the funeral was held in her honor. It is as if their memories have been erased, or manipulated, or something. My chocolate. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, this was likely the work of the regulators. But by whose design?
Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. Nod. Group nod. While I agree wholeheartedly we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have, we must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead, or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move.
Complete.
That's what we're ending on? Alright.
Yep. Dun dun dun.
And that information or next move will happen in a few months. Meanwhile,
In living memory.
oh, who's here?
Who's that voice? Is that you, Stola?
In the background?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stola and Shale.
My people. Are they safe? Why am I?
Do they see her? Ishtola,
Yeah,
what do your ether eyes see?
In fear of death, the people turn to Queen Reborn, their fates to learn.
Learn next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum. All right. Time to leave.
Yeah, pity Stola was not here for Sphene's return. A cursory glance at the imposter's ether would have been doubtless been enough to confirm our suspicions beyond a doubt. Yeah, but now we can't find out what she saw.
I know.
Alright, well, let's go.
Shale says she left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet?
Alright. To the library. I'm
Library.
tired.
Yeah, it is Eep time. But we finished the main story. So our next one will be all sorts of our next Final Fantasy can be all sorts of side stuff. Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
All right. Well, that's it for us tonight here at the Liminal Branch Library, the Archive in the Seams. We hope you've enjoyed us finishing out the 7.1 story, but there's more to come this week. Something I'm very excited for. Are you excited for it?
Yes. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're just gonna improv it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, do a
Yeah,
test setup
and if you don't know what I'm
tomorrow or
talking about, is we're gonna have on Thursday, same time, 8:30 p.m. EST. We're going to have a draw along stream. I'm going to be a teacher. You're gonna be the student. We're gonna draw some stuff. Get excited!
Yeah, that's right. Come watch as Nova teaches us how to draw various library inhabitants, I believe the theme is for the first one. Mascots and
Yeah, I don't
radios.
actually know how long that's gonna take. Maybe it'll be not too long, and then we'll just sort of improv there as well and see what we want to learn how to draw.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
If you're an artist, come along and do your takes on the things that we're drawing. And if you're not an artist, that's okay, because I'm not either, and you can draw along with me. It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have both our perspectives. Hopefully, me teaching, and then we'll see what Mordio does, and then you can submit to us. You can tag us on Blue Sky. You can tag us on Blue Sky and follow us there. Make sure you follow us there, and we'll take a look at it and comment on it, and it'll be great. So follow us there, and good night.
Yeah, we'll see. We hope to see everyone there Thursday night, 2 nights from now, 8:30 Eastern. Be there and learn to draw. Goodbye.